Hey Virgo, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. I do appreciate it. This is going to be your reading for the 12th of December to the 18th, 2021. But as always, this reading could resonate any day, week, month, year, anytime you're guided to see this reading. It's for Virgo. It's for anyone with Virgo placements or anyone else who's guided to see the Virgo reading. So whoever's guided, whenever they're guided, spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this reading for anyone who is guided to see it? Hostilities and fifth chakra archangel Gabriel needing to speak up about something. I want one more on this. Can I get one card right on the hostilities and the fifth chakra archangel Gabriel, which is your throat chakra? There could have also been harsh words between you and another person, or you feel like you can't speak up. Oh my gosh. Also, the third chakra archangel Chamiel here. This is 2 chakras coming out of 3 means you need to really get working on balancing these chakras. All right, so some kind of big fight, argument, verbal confrontation, something could have happened. And when it did, it affected your throat chakra and it's affected your solar plexus. And it's so important for you to know that the solar plexus is all about your self-esteem. It also has to do with self-love, self-acceptance, and your emotions. So whatever this is that happened, it affected you in multiple ways, and we need to work on those chakras. I have to say this too. The second chakra, Archangel Ariel. This is your sacral chakra. This is your self-worth section as well. Something happened here. This can be your sexual desire. It can be other things. But I feel in this case, your self-worth and self-love and your emotions were really hit by something that happened with hostilities. This could have been a fight. This could have been an argument. This could have been something where you were unable to speak up, or you got attacked. Something. There's something here that's been difficult for you. Let's keep going and find out what else we need to know about this. This was Energy Oracle, and we're going to work with the Quantum Oracle to get more information here. What else do we need to know about this reading? Virgo reading has to do with hostilities, fifth chakra Archangel Gabriel, third chakra Archangel Chamiel, and second chakra Archangel Ariel. There's so much archangel support here for you, but they're telling you need to work on these chakras. Taking the steps, right? Okay, taking the steps towards a graduation. This could be a spiritual graduation. It could be a physical graduation. What do we need to know about this? What else? Virgo reading for whoever is resonating. Kindred, partnership, and teacher. So whoever this is, this person, they might be some kind of a spiritual teacher. They could be any kind of a teacher, right? But whoever they are, see how it's very spiritual, how she's looking in the book, but there's like fairy dust there. This is a spiritual soulmate. This is a kindred partnership. So we need to take some kind of steps in this situation. I want to get more information. Why did kindred partnership and teacher come out? They're both people cards for Virgo here. Why is this here? Kindred partnership and teacher. What do we need to know? Planning and action. This almost popped out a minute ago as well. Taking steps and planning and action. That's when it almost came out, when the taking steps card came out. So I'm going to put it with it. I feel like it needs to be with it. I want more information on this. What is it Virgo needs to take steps towards that has to do with a kindred partnership or teacher? Somebody important, very important. This person is in your life to teach you something. Deception came out as well. So this could be something you have to take steps, like if you know somebody's deceiving another person or doing something shady, like it's your job to protect a kindred partner. This is like spirit telling you to plan and take some kind of action towards someone here that they're here to teach you some kind of spiritual lesson, whatever this is. And it has to do with something that's going on, whether it's aggression between you and them, or between them and someone else, or you and someone else. I don't know what this is, but something about it has to do with you doing something on behalf of your kindred partner. Let me look at deception and see what this is that is going on. What do we need to know about the deception card here for Virgo, or the Virgo reading for anyone who's guided to see it? Why is the deception card here? What do we need to know about it? Deception, it has something to do with this Virgo reading, something to do with Virgo and their kindred partner. What do we need to know about it? Deception. I almost feel like you or your kindred partner or someone knows something and needs to say something. Tell me about deception. What do we need to know about it? Absolutely. Wow. Look at this. Victim mentality and happy. So there's some change about to happen here, but it has something to do with someone taking an action. Tell me about deception. I need one more. It's like someone's got to do the right thing by their kindred partner or something. Tell me about deception. Virgo. Deception for Virgo reading. Whatever this, whoever resonates with this Virgo reading. Deception for anyone who's guided Virgo reading. Deception. What is it that's important that we know about it? So I see it's about to change. So you're going to go from, somebody could, back and forth. All right. So listen. There could be something you're on the fence about, or they're on the fence about, and it has to do with something that's going to take someone out of victim mentality and put them in happy. Someone literally could be a victim. When I see deception and the back and forth and victim and happy success, I feel as though someone's being guided, and here's the healing light right under there, a spirit card. Guiding someone to do something. It has something to do with a kindred partner. Tell me more about kindred partner and teacher. This has all come about to, yeah, absolutely. Look at that. Professional assistance. Another people card. These are all people cards. Kindred partner, teacher, professional assistant. And again, another spirit card with intuition and manifestation. Spirit is screaming at you to do something. It has something to do with someone who is literally a kindred partner to you. Do you have to speak up to them and tell them something? Do you have to apologize? Do you need to make something right? Do you need to tell them about someone who's being deceptive? What do you need to do here? Tell me about taking steps and planning action, because you're being physically asked to do something. Taking steps and planning an action. What is this? Whoa, that's way too many. Just one or two. Taking steps and planning an action. Virgo reading. What is this that Virgo or their kindred partner is being told to do? Just one or two. Taking steps, planning an action. What's important here about these two cards? Fear. Someone's afraid. All right, so right now, someone's just in this fear energy where they're like, look at both of them. Fear is an energy card and planning an action is an energy card, right? And taking steps is a physical intention that needs to be done here. Someone's afraid to make a move, to do something, and their intuition keeps telling them you need to do this. There's something you need to do here to it has to do with a soulmate, an actual kindred partner. I feel like this is a platonic relationship. I don't feel like it's romantic. It doesn't mean it won't be someday, but there's something here about a kindred partner, something about a teacher. So someone involved here is here to help teach something. Usually when I see kindred partner and teacher card come out, and professional assistance as well, this is like someone who was brought into your life, you theirs, and you are supposed to teach each other something. Yeah, there's some kind of contract between the two of you, a commitment of sorts. This is like a spiritual contract, a spiritual commitment to each other to do something in this lifetime to help, the other person, to do the right thing by the other person is what it really feels like. I feel like someone could really be upset because they haven't done the right thing yet and they're being asked to go do the right thing. All right, let's find out what it is. I just don't know, how this falls, which one of you is which. Absolutely. The healing light popped out again. Spirit is screaming at someone to do something, and courage is at the bottom. So Definitely Spirit wants somebody to get over this fear of doing whatever it is they have to do. Tell me what they need to do. Taking steps, planning an action. There's something here that someone has to do. And this is commitment, increase, the loving woman, and the sacred temple, and the loving man. I got goosebumps head to toe right now. This is your divine partner. Whether, I don't think you know that. I think you do not know that. It feels very platonic till we get to here. Okay, so when we say take action, stop being afraid, Virgo is being told this is a commitment. It's going to lead to a new cycle of increase. It's going to be a very positive. If you're on the fence about committing to someone, or you've lied to them about being in a commitment or something here, you need to fess up something. This, whatever this is, it's sacred temple. This was part of your journey. That's why they're coming through as the great teacher, whether it's you or them, right? There's something here about teacher and commitment and sacred temple. And it's all leading to a cycle of increase, but it has to be handled correctly. I tell people this all the time. When you meet these soulmates that are great teachers, these are like karmic soulmates, right? Not all karmic soulmates are ugly. Some of them are just here for us to go through some kind of a lesson with, to do the right thing, right? As long as we do the right thing, they could be very positive, beautiful relationships. The loving woman, the loving man. This is a very positive soulmate for you, whichever one you are, whichever one they are. I feel like the right thing has to be done here, though. Someone's on the fence. They're kind of hiding something, not being truthful, not speaking up. And this is just going to lead to more victim mentality. There's an opportunity for happy success here, but someone's going to have to take an action. I don't know exactly what this action is. For me, it looks like someone has to say something to someone. Someone has to speak up to someone. Someone might have to apologize to someone, because something's been being hidden from one of these people. And Spirit says, look, this is a very important soulmate for you. You were sent here to do this together, okay? Meaning there's a commitment, a contract between the two of you, some kind of spiritual contract. And if it's handled the right way, in a professional manner, the way you're supposed to handle it, it's sacred temple. It must be handled correctly spiritually. It will lead to nothing but increase if it's done the right way. But Spirit says stop being afraid of it and actually take the action. I don't know what this is. I hope this makes sense to someone. I don't know which part you play here, so I hope that you do. I'm going to grab you a couple of after tarot. Really, I mean, literally, you can go one way or the other. Whichever way you go, right here, back and forth, you have an opportunity to either deceive them, I feel, or speak up and tell them the truth and take some kind of action that would be positive for your soulmate. And you're back and forth about it. And Spirit says, and this could be them, but it could be you. Whichever you decide is going to, these came out together. One of them is going to leave you in a victim mentality or a very negative cycle, or one is going to put you on top of the world and head you towards a positive cycle with this soulmate. It's exciting. I hope that this makes sense to you guys. It's all going to depend on what you do here, what action you take. Spirit says stop being afraid and actually take the leap, whatever it is. Yeah, truth, fairness, victory, whatever this is, learning wisdom from the past, right? I don't know what this is, but that's a victory right there. As I was saying, Spirit says stop being afraid and take the action. This falls out. Truth be told. This is the truth, what I'm speaking to you. Take the action. Take the action. Have the strength. Have the strength. Spirit said no more fear. So Virgo, if you're watching this, or cross watcher, whoever is watching this, and you know what this is, whatever it is that you've been hemming and hawing about, or you're on the fence about, do the right thing. Okay, whatever the right thing is. That, I feel it's very important that I say that. Yes, take the leap, turn the wheel. That's the karmic wheel. All right, so we have the Fool here. The Fool can either fall off the cliff in a negative way and go down the rabbit hole, or they can take a leap that turns a positive karmic wheel. Spirit says just have the strength to speak up. I feel like somebody has to tell someone something and turn a very positive karmic wheel. There's a lot, and again, the Queen of Communications sits at the bottom of the deck, as well as the Ace of Swords. Something here, some kind of truth and clarity, and some kind of words have to be spoken here. Someone literally has to make some kind of physical move to turn that wheel in a positive way. And they literally are going to have to pull on their inner strength to do this. But Spirit says you can do this. But the problem really is whatever happened here knocked down your self-esteem or theirs, right? Somebody here had something happen deceptive to them, is why it's very difficult for them to come forward or speak up or do whatever needs to be done here. I feel like you'll know what this is, Virgo, if it's your reading. Okay, I hope that helps. Or Virgo cross-watcher, whoever I'm talking to. I don't know who I'm talking to here. But let me grab you a couple of angel cards. And this was a very cryptic reading. I hope you guys will comment down below and tell me what in the world is going on here. Or at least if you know if this is, you know, who this is, who this soulmate is of yours that you need to hash something out with. Anyway, or that they need to come in. One of you has got to do something for the other person. I just don't know what it is. It's very karmic. It needs to be done correctly. It could be very positive karma if it's done correctly. All right, angels, what do we need to know here? Just think of everything that would be high vibration and do that. There you go. Flexibility, openness, and faith. Wow, what are we just talking about? Somebody needs to be open and speak some kind of truth. They need to dive in and have faith and stop being afraid. Take the leap. How many times do we have to say it here? I mean, it's all over the reading. To actually go for it, take the steps, plan it, act it, no fear, and take the leap. Openness, flexibility, faith, and Spirit says have the faith to dive in. This is really going to be positive for those of you that will actually do whatever this is. It's going to bring in positive karma if it's done correctly, or negative karma if it's done the wrong way, I feel. Guys, let me know if you can what this is. Very cryptic. Anyway, I hope that you guys have a great week. Please like, share, subscribe. Liking that video helps this channel more than you know, and I appreciate you guys. So thank you so much. Have a great week, and I will talk to you guys real soon. Okay, bye.